everyone. In this lecture, we have the discussion about the voltage division law. So assume that we have two series resistor, and you know that when we have two series resistors or a couple of series resistors, the current that go through them are same. If you want to see how much is the voltage for each resistor, for sure, each resistor or resistance voltage is completely different. So we have voltage division law, and based on this voltage division law, we can find the value of the voltage on each resistor. So assume that the voltage across two resistor R1 and R2 is Vs, and Vs is the voltage for both of them. So voltage for resistance 1 is VR1 and voltage for resistance 2 is VR2. So VR1, voltage for resistance 1 is R1 multiplied to I, and voltage for resistance 2 is I multiplied to R2. So if we just put these two equations to this one, easily we can have the third equation. Then we can easily find the current for whole of the circuit. But if you want to find the voltage for each resistor, we should use this equation. So what is this equation? So this one is the source voltage, or the voltage across all of the resistors, and Rm is the resistance that you want to find the voltage of that. And down there is the summation of all resistors. Here we have an example. Assume that we have three series resistors that is connected to one voltage source with 36 volts. So if you want to find the voltage on each of these resistors, we should follow the previous equation. So V is equal to Vs 36 multiplied to, for example, we want to see how much is the voltage on the resistance of 6 ohm. So 6 divided by the summation of all resistors that we have, 6 plus 12 plus 18 will be 6 volts. Here we have another example. Assume that we have 4 resistors that is connected in series, and we have the voltage source that is connected to all of them. The source voltage is 15 volts, so Vs is 15 volts. If we want to find the voltage on each resistor, we should follow the same rule. So AB is equal to Vs multiplied to the resistor that we want to the summation 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 will be 8 volts. If we do for this one, 15 multiplied to 4 divided by 15 would be 4. So this one will be 2 and this one will be 1 volt. Here we have another example. This example is not voltage division rule, and this is about finding the current and voltage for each resistor if you connect 3 parallel resistors to a current source. So here we have 3 resistors. R1 is 0.5, R2 is 0.25, and R3 is 0.125 ohms that's connected to one current source. So if we calculate the total resistors that we can see is 14 Siemens. Siemens is inverse of the ohm, so easily we can find the current and voltage for each resistor based on these equations.